Yeah.
So here is the back entrance where there's some additional parking, and then this is also the ramped handicap to get in.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then here's the side right here. On the other side of the tree line is Buck Creek and also the Buck Creek walking trails. So it's nice because those, you know, once those trees all fill in and you can kind of hear the water and stuff like that, which is nice. So Scott will walk in the back door here. And this is the back entrance, which goes directly into the kitchen. And if there's any questions, feel free to stop us, or if you need to see more of something, just let us know. So
I know she'll want to know how wide the bathroom door is. By chance, do you have a
tape measure?
But
We found so many condos that don't have handicap accessible bathrooms. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I do know that's crazy. When my aunt and uncle moved here from the east side of the state, they had a really hard time too. I do not know. We'll have to follow up with you with a measuring tape. I do not know the exact width of this doorway into the kitchen and also into the bathroom. These were not purpose built to be for accessibility.
Was somebody in a wheelchair or used a walker?
I do know that the original owner, he did have a walker. I would want to take measurements to determine the actual accessibility between the bathroom and also this entranceway here to the kitchen too. But I can ask Scott to take those measurements for us, and then we can follow up on that. So we can certainly still go through the tour and then follow up with you on the width of the door frames.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So, and then in the kitchen, you can see on the other side of the stove is the standing washer and dryer. It sounds to me like you might not be interested in moving that in the basement, but if somebody wanted to, the hookup is still downstairs.
Where is that, in the bath or in the kitchen?
That's in the kitchen.
That's in the kitchen.
But the hookup's downstairs if you wanted to move it back downstairs, she said.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's a new dishwasher that Scott replaced.
Did you hear that, Marcia?
No.
New dishwasher. Brand new dishwasher.
Oh, yep.
And then in this room right here, so this is kind of a great room where underneath that lighting fixture is the space for your dining room table and chairs. And then couch, TV, sitting area would be kind of on the other side of that beam up there. And these windows off the side, they have a great view of that grassy area. And then of course, when the trees fill in, and that would be Buck Creek right there on the other side of that fence. So it's nice.
That's Buck Creek on the other side of the fence, Marcia.
Okay, gas or electric heat?
Gas or electric heat?
It's gas, it's a boiler. It's completely maintained by the association. So unlike other condos, you're still not gonna be replacing a furnace or furnace filters or anything like that. So heat's included with that association.
I'm sorry about that, Marcia. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, boiler heat, she said, that's maintained by the association.
Oh, okay.
All right, Marcia's I gotta speak up for her.
Okay, that's fine. It's understandable.
Their implants, but this coronavirus has messed me up.
Yeah, she did. She was supposed to have cochlear implants, but the virus messed her up.
That's too bad.
So
I'm sorry.
sometimes she can't hear, so I'm kind of repeating a few things so she can hear me.
Okay. And then if there's anything else that's easier to some of the mechanical questions and stuff, we can always follow up over text or via email after the call too.
Okay.
And then if you want to swing back around, Scott, and show her that entranceway closet right there. So that that would be for, you know, coat closet storage, things like that. And then on the other side of that closet is the front door, which is has the additional parking and also the garage, which we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the garage after we finish with the interior.
What are the front stairway look like?
They'll take us out the front door when they're done. She just wants to know how many steps are out
Mhm.
the front door. So we'll do that when they get done. They'll take us to the out the front into the garage.
Yep. So down this hallway here, bedroom on each side. So this is the master bedroom, which is pretty big.
This is the master bedroom.
And this has a large closet here too. You can see with plenty of storage in there.
Okay.
And then if you want to show inside the closet there, Scott, thank you. It's pretty deep. And then we can go down the hallway to the second bedroom.
This is the second bedroom, Marcia.
Yep.
And
Shelves for your crafts.
yeah, I was just gonna say that's what the previous owner used it for. They had a big.
Oh, the previous owner used those shelves for her crafts.
Yeah. So, and then in this closet, again, another big closet with extra built-in storage on the sides, which is nice.
Okay.
And then we can check out the bathroom.
Have the walls been painted?
Yes.
Yes.
They look good.
Yep. And new trim and the ceilings were also painted.
The trim and the ceilings were also painted, Marcia.
Okay.
The trim is actually new. It was newly installed.
Oh, the trim is new.
So this has the, I mean, she can see, but this has the bars in there, which is nice that those are already installed.
Right. Yeah, a lot of bars for you and Jim. Well, for Jim.
And this does have a ceiling vent.
Make sure the door's wide enough.
You're right. It looks
Yeah.
small, but
Yeah, we'll definitely get that measured. And then this is the door to the basement.
Oh,
Is there anything else you want to see upstairs before we go down?
anything else you want to see upstairs, Marcia, or see again before they?
no.
Nope.
The pictures and what she's showing me, I
Nope.
have gotten a good idea. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
So the basement has not been redone. We assume that this carpeting is original.
The
But
basement has been redone, Marcia.
But
Right.
you know, this could easily be painted, and you know, the flooring can be replaced pretty quickly. It does have two big closets.
Down there. Oh,
What's that, Marcia?
there's lots of rooms down there.
Yes. It's a big area.
So two big closets for extra storage. And then there's also additional space under the stairs, which is kind of neat for canned goods and extra pantry space.
Hey,
And then there's another full bathroom downstairs with a stall shower.
oh, another bath.
And then this is the largest part of the unfinished space in the basement. You can kind of get an idea, it's quite large. So if you had any desire to, you could certainly finish it off with extra living space.
This is all part of the condo?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then this is another unfinished space. So it'd be on the other side of the staircase. Previous owner used it kind of as his office area. And then there's the electrical panel. And again, this is kind of unique because with most condos, you know, you still have a furnace that you have to maintain, but there's no additional mechanicals down here because the association just takes care of all of that. Your water shut off.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, a lot of extra room.
remember me saying to you, I think there's a basement? You said no.
I didn't think there was, but.
No, there was another, well, no, that one had a basement, but so in this association, half of them have basements and the other half don't. So sometimes
Oh, that's probably why I was.
confusion. Yeah, yeah.
So that half, in this association, Marcia, half of the units have a basement and half do not.
Oh, okay.
So I was probably thinking
thinking
it.
the other half, yeah. So out this front door here, this would be the front entrance, and we'll be sure to get some video of the steps for her.
So this is the,
Oh, thank you.
okay.
Yep, so that's 3 steps.
In the back door they came in, do you know remember how many steps that was? I don't recall.
That was the wheelchair ramp, so no steps.
Garage space.
No
Where was the
steps?
garage space?
Oh, yeah, the back does not have any steps, Marcia, that had that ramp.
The ones by the back steps are the ones I use.
Well, you could use either, I suppose, but you would probably use the other one because getting Jim in and out of there.
Yeah, and then this is a nice little patio feature.
The front door or the back door?
The garage,
This
this would be out the front door, right?
Yep, so this door is where the garage entrance is. The back door with the wheelchair ramp is where the additional parking is in the back.
Okay, so did you hear that?
I think the garage is by the ramps end.
No, the garage is actually by the front entrance. You can see it there. The
Okay.
extra parking for your guests and stuff would be in the back by the ramp. So you could drop Jim off at the ramp,
And then drive around.
drive around to the garage if you wanted to.
Is ours the end one or the middle one or the door that's open?
Oh,
It's all three.
all three. Is it three? Oh, they have three?
Yeah, it's a 3 stall. So the 2 that are open and then the one to the left. So it's the end and then these 2.
Okay, the 2 that are open and the one to the left at the end.
Well, it said 3 stalls and I'm going, that has to be a mistake.
Oh, that'd be perfect if your sister ever came to live with you.
Yeah, and so a couple things about the 3 stalls. You could throw a wall up and sell it to somebody else in the association. You can also, if you have like a friend with a
Hold on,
boat,
Marcia.
like a boat or some toys, and they want to throw you a couple bucks for the month, you can certainly rent it out to a friend. You could rent it to a neighbor. Just maybe some extra income, pay your internet bill. I don't know.
A laundry tub?
No, I don't think there's a laundry tub.
Nope, there's.
No. There's no laundry tub, but even though it's a 3-car garage, you can either wall one of it up and you could sell one of your parts of your garage to somebody else.
Like if I have a visitor?
Yeah, you could do whatever you want with your 3 stall, or you could rent it out to somebody if somebody has a boat or something.
I meant where that truck was parked. Is that where my guests would park?
Is that where the park where the truck is at?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, they could, or in the back, right?
Or in the back, and then towards
Right there, or in the back, Marcia.
Yep, and towards the entrance, there's extra guest parking spot too. You know, if you had quite a few people over.
So thank you.
Yeah, you'd probably use the ramp most of the time for Jim.
And then Scott, if you just want to stay outside, if you don't mind, and just show them that kind of front area again. Sorry, I have a feeling it's getting rained on.
Bathroom door measured, and then I will be seriously thinking, okay?